What's up, guys? Myron Gaines.
FreshAndFit CEO.
Today, we're going to talk about 5 dirty secrets that women don't want you to know. Hide your girlfriend, because we're going to tell the truth on this one. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're going to count this down from 5 to 1. Number 5, you got to understand this fundamental truth, okay? Women are designed to survive. I mean, for that matter, all humans are designed to survive. But women take it to another level. They look at men as an expendable resource to get what they need, not just for them, guys, but also for what? Their children, okay?
And guys, in this case, don't forget, right? Your mother loves you for you, but women love you for what you can do for them. So for the most part, think about this, right? Whenever you meet a girl, what's the agenda? Is it to marry you, have sex, or purely motivation to get something out of you? Keep that in mind.
Yeah, guys, the only woman that loves you unconditionally is your mom.
Is your mama.
That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why she says you're handsome no matter how ugly you really are, how fat you are, how broke you are. She's gonna always say you're handsome, okay? But other women are always going to be extremely pragmatic when they mate select. And this is the other thing you guys gotta understand. Girls are ruthless when it comes to who they deal with romantically. They might sit here and virtue signal and say, I'm a good girl and, you know, everyone is beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't measure up to certain metrics that they want, whether a certain height, a certain amount of money, a certain look, right? Look at women as kind of like directors trying to cast an actor. If you don't fit that look that they're going for, they're gonna immediately disqualify you. Women are the selectors, guys. There's a reason why being good with women is so coveted. Women reject most men. Hell, as a matter of fact, most women don't see 99% of guys. They're invisible to them,
Invisible.
okay? So you gotta understand that women are extremely ruthless when it comes to mate selection, and that's gonna build upon the rest of the stuff we're gonna talk about right now. Number 4, they use social media and the internet in general, well, especially social media, right? To get opportunities and open doors that you would never be able to do as a man.
Ooh.
You wanna talk about this one first?
Powerful,
The
man.
social media guy?
So, just so you guys know, right? If your girl's on social media, she's definitely on the market. Now, she may not want to be on the market, but just her being there, and if she's posting anything revealing pictures like bikini pictures, her out and about, you know what I'm saying, doing her thing, guys are gonna comment, guys are gonna slide in her DMs no matter what. Trust me, because we do it all the time. But for the most part, single, married, fiance, it don't matter. If she's there showing herself off, she's gonna get DMs no matter what.
Story time real quick, guys. Insert memory lane thing here, Roberto. The harp, yeah, I was saying. So, other day, guys, I was going to the gym and I see this really hot girl coming out of Starbucks. As you guys know, we're here in Miami, Florida. Beautiful women all over the place, but this girl was hot. Nice Coke bottle shape, long black hair. So I stopped her, hey, you know, my usual line, you're almost as cute as me. What's your name, blah, blah. We started talking. And, you know, at the end of the conversation, I'm like, hey, so like, what's your number? She's like, oh, I have a boyfriend. I was like, oh, okay, no biggie. Are you on Instagram? Yeah. Right, so you put her in your Instagram funnel, which we teach you guys in DMs on Demand, which is closed right now, but we'll open it back up for you guys eventually. And I get her Instagram. And you could tell a lot about a girl when you look at her Instagram, right? So I go on her IG, she only has a few pictures up. And funny enough, she told me I have a boyfriend, but there's no pictures with her and the boyfriend. Mind you, this girl doesn't work. She lives in a very expensive building, and this guy clearly supports her. Because when you look at her stories, she's driving around in Lambo trucks, Mercedes trucks, nice cars, lives in a very nice posh part of Miami. So how is she affording this lifestyle? But on top of that, when you look at her pictures, it's all advertisement. Her in sexy dresses, looking hot, hair all down, gym attire, showing her body off, etc. But no pictures of her and her man. Today I look at the story, no cap, okay guys? The guy has her name tattooed on his wrist and she put that on her story, but when she flipped her wrist, she didn't have his name tattooed on her. Guys.
That's a big fail. That's a big L. Big L.
The simping is real, guys, and he had like a, you know, a nice watch on and some bracelets. So this guy has some money, but he had this girl tatted on him, guys, and she didn't have him tatted on her, and she has no pictures of herself with him, but all her pictures are sexy pictures of just herself. Guys.
And you know what? I'll take it a step further.
Yeah.
With social media, even if she does post you, I got girls that got boyfriends in my DMs. So you're not safe either. So either way, she's on social media, you're gonna have some trouble there, boys.
Bruh, guys, real talk, if she's posting very scantily clad pictures of herself on the internet, it's a dub, man. She's advertising herself to the highest bidder, to the highest value guy. And if she doesn't put pictures of you on there, bro, it's even, it's an even bigger L. Yeah, dude. So anyway, if you guys are enjoying this video, we're midway. Guys, make sure to subscribe to us on Anchor, where we have our podcast, the Fresh Fit Podcast, behind me. And we release it on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google, every platform you want to listen to it on. Links are below. Click it, subscribe, support the movement. We release 5 episodes a week, every morning, 3 Anchor exclusives / podcast exclusives, audio only, and 2 video ones that we release on YouTube when we live stream or have a guest in studio. So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. Number 3, they have men in different positions for different values in their life.
Jeffrey, I like some tea and some crumpets.
And then Tyrone, blow my back out. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, think of women as like a head coach, and they have different players in different positions, okay? They got one guy at the point guard position who's actually like doing the smashing and dashing. Then they got the center who's spending all the money in the paint, like going hard in the paint, getting beat up and stuff like that, spending the money but not really getting much of the reward. And then she got other guys on the peripheral that are supporting her with attention. Maybe they can give her some utility. Like one guy's a plumber and fixes leaks or whatever. Well, not that kind of leak, but you guys know it. Or maybe that kind of leak, who knows, you know? Or he has some kind of benefit, some way that he can benefit her. He has a nice car that she could borrow. Like, there are so many simps out there that are willing to help a girl out solely for existing versus her actually earning that benefit or treatment.
So guys, make sure that you're not the guy getting used. Make sure when you're in that situation, you're using her for what you want, because guess what? She's gonna take full advantage if you let her, and you don't wanna be the guy fixing her fridge, and then Larry from down the street is gonna come and plow her and be her real plumber. So whatever you do, guys, make sure you're in the best position possible and don't get used out here, because they will finesse you. Trust me, they will.
Yeah, bro. If you ain't getting sex, you're gonna get wrecked. Don't be stupid, all right, guys? Don't let girls just use you. Number 2, they keep you in the friend zone for as long as they can so that they can siphon off whatever resource you are giving them, okay? This builds on number 3.
And I gotta add to that too, man.
Yeah.
You guys out here, right? Trying to be her friend first to kind of ease in the back door. Bro, trust me. You think that's gonna work? While you're doing that, me and Myron Gaines right here are gonna be at the front door busting through like, yo, what's good? Come through to the crib. Stop doing the back door stuff, man. If she wanted you to be her friend, definitely she's gonna put you there for a reason, but not to smash. Make sure that when you're talking to the chick, you let her know upfront what you want. Maybe not directly, but indirectly, so she knows you're not trying to be her friend, and that's it.
Guys, it's better to get curved up front than be friends with a girl and let her just use you for attention or whatever utility you provide. I can't tell you how many guys sit there in the friend zone thinking, oh my God, I'm just gonna, let me just wait a little bit longer and I'll get laid. Let me tell you guys something. I'm not gonna cap. There are guys that make it out the friend zone and eventually smash the girl.
Anomalies.
But let me tell you something. You know when you're gonna get her? When she's older, she's not as attractive, she's not as tight, she might have had a kid or two.
Whoa!
You're gonna get her, yeah, bro. You're gonna get her when she's at her worst. She's gonna come back to you when she can no longer leverage her beauty to get resources and attention from guys. You're not gonna get her at her best. So listen, if the girl wants to put you in the friend zone, you literally look her dead in the eye, ha, no, and you leave, okay? Because at least she's going to respect you for that. A lot of you guys will sit there and let a girl disrespect you and put you in the friend zone just so you can be around her. Respect comes first when you deal with women. As a matter of fact, it's more important for her to respect you than to love you. And the problem is a lot of you guys have it the other way around. I want her to love me and respect comes second. No, bro. She can claim to love you or have love for you, but be cheating on you. Meanwhile, the guy she respects, she would never think twice to step out on him, guys. Respect comes first. Number 1. The number 1 dirty secret that girls do not want you to know, guys, is, drumroll please, they are dating a lot of dudes. Okay?
At the same damn time.
Yeah, man. Listen, and I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have comments from Miles. Oh, you guys are misogynists. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? I'm not talking to any guys. Any girl that is halfway attractive is talking to at least 5 to 10 guys, smashing like 3 of them, friend zoning like 2 of them, having another 2 pay a bill, and then just like it's casually texting the other guys. And that does not include all the dudes that are hitting her up on her online dating apps, text messages, WhatsApp, online dating sites, sugar sites, whatever it may be, man. When you're dealing with the most attractive girls, guys, they 100% are dating non-monogamously with a lot of different guys. Think about it. If you went to a buffet and they gave you free food, just for showing up. You don't have to pay nothing. It's all you can eat. What would you do? You want to sit there and be like, oh no, I'm not going to eat this sausage because, I'm going to exert a little bit of discipline. Nah, you'd be in there eating a sausage, man. These girls are doing the same thing because you guys got to understand, guys are just throwing themselves at these girls thanks to the internet. So for you to sit there and say, oh, she ain't getting down, bro. She's not meeting these guys or whatever. Bruh, she's getting flown out. She's definitely getting trips. She's getting things paid for by high value guys in countries away. She's very good at disguising her options. Because here's the thing I always say, guys, woman's ability to lock down a high value guy is contingent upon her ability to sell you purity. I'm a good girl. Commit to me. Marry me. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that guys innately are repulsed by promiscuous girls. So girls that get around and travel to meet men and do all these other things, most guys are going to look at that with a little bit of, ugh, I'll hook up with her, but I'm not going to take her serious. So girls do this as a survival tactic to be able to lock down high value men. They can't tell you what they're doing, guys. No chick is going to sit there and tell you, oh, yeah, I'm traveling, I go to California and hang out with this movie star. I go to Miami and hang out with this football player. I go to New York and play with this guy hang out with this guy from the Knicks. She ain't gonna tell you all that. She's just gonna tell you, oh, I haven't dated anyone in 3 years. Which is like code word for, I've been smashing a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? So guys, don't be stupid.
And look, guys, I'm not mad at females because they have a lot of options. They have the ultimate abundance mindset.
Facts.
So that means that, for example, they have a lot of options, and trust me, any person with that much options cannot fully choose the right option.
Yeah.
So I'm never mad at them. However, I will say this. If you as a guy, right, come into this being very naive and not knowing what's happening, she said she's single to you, but she's single as a title, but she's talking to multiple dudes at the same time. But that I mean, before she even leaves the house, she's getting DMs from guys who want to fly out to Dubai, France, whoever. She has guys on dating apps saying, hey, I'll do whatever you want. If she's single, or she says that to you, think about this. She's single in her head, but in reality, she's not. So just make sure whenever you meet a chick for the first time, just understand she's probably talking to multiple dudes. Try to become the one that she wants to see right now.
Yeah, man, guys, it's a sausage buffet, if you guys know what I'm saying, for women. And for us to sit here and say, oh, they're not gonna try out some of the sausage. No, they definitely are. It's just the top shelf sausage.
And don't get mad at it, guys. It's just a part of the game right now.
Yeah, like guys, this isn't to like sit here and be like, ooh, complain about. We're just educating you guys about how the marketplace really works so that you guys can take this information and not be simps. We don't have a problem with girls getting a come up. Actually, as a matter of fact, we date a couple girls that got OnlyFans, chatterbait, whatever it may be. But we don't want you guys to get taken to the cleaners, our loyal supporters.
Yep.
So with that said, share this video with a friend that doesn't understand how females really get down in the modern day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Get my free ebook, Unplugging from the Matrix of Fitness and Game. Click the link below. Also, patreon.com/freshfit. And we're back on TikTok, guys. We got banned, but we're back again. Fresh N, as in November, Fit is our TikTok. We're blowing up right now. By the time you guys see this, we'll probably be
10K.
Well over 10, 20K or so. And then also, guys, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, and every other platform where you can listen to podcasts. 5 episodes per week, 3 audio, 2 streams from YouTube. Catch it. We're going to be uploading them every morning. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, we do a lot of work, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I know, man.
A lot of work,
Click
man.
the link below, guys.
Too much value, guys.
Yeah, man. There's too much value.